Good morning, everybody.
Hi.
It is Saturday, September 2nd. September!
Early September 2nd.
But it's September.
Saturday
I'm happy it's September. It is so stinking early. I've been up since 4. It's 7:30 and we are downtown-ish, South Salt Lake area. We're at Liberty Park and we're here for the Footsteps For Fertility, the 5K. And that was just Miss Keika. Miss Keika just messaging me back because we're meeting Keika and Stu here to volunteer and help with the 5K today. So
it'd be fun.
Yeah, we're running a little bit late, but
nobody else is here.
We're here. Yeah, there's some people here setting up. So yeah, we're here to volunteer to help set up and whatever else they need us for. And I'm so tired. Fingers crossed I can get through this.
Andrew will make it through it.
It's gonna
with
be
one eye open, you'll be alright.
It's gonna be a crazy day. Anyways, here we go.
What do you got going on here?
We're handing out t-shirts and everybody's coming for their group stuff to get started for this one.
Oh, we have a lot of people starting to show up now. I guess, still got time to, the race actually begins like I think at 9 o'clock, but yeah, people are starting to show up and getting t-shirts handed out. It'll be a fun 5K race. Something really cool too, of all places, Lake runs into a mission companion. They serve down in Tasmania together, so it's fun to run into him.
Did you know blueberries increase fertility?
The race is over, the drawings are about to begin for that treatments. We will sneak up there and get closer. Let's do it in the background. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Follow Keika.
Let's give the couples a hand for raising awareness. So 6 years ago was our first race, and it was really meant to be the only one that we were planning on doing. But when we had a turnout about like this, it was a surprise, and we decided to keep it going. So your enthusiasm helps perpetuate us to keep going.
So the winner of the ideal cycle from CNF is Kayla Biggs.
Willis family. Starlene Jones.
Blake gets camera shy.
Camera shy.
Your face is red.
I've been in the sun.
So I.
We've made it home now after the 4K 5K. It's not 4K TVs. We should become 5K TVs, I guess. No, but yeah, after the 5K fun run thingy. Was that
the Footsteps for oh my heck.
Footsteps for Fertility.
Yeah, so we went to the 5K for that, and we got to watch them give out. So they gave, they raffled off 2 IVF grants, and then also $5,000 towards
a cycle.
So that was really emotional.
The neat thing was to see the couple's reactions when their name was chosen.
It was amazing to see these couples and these families, and they had so much support, friends and family. And there was even a couple gals there that came over and said hi to us and to Keika and I, and we sat and visited with them for a little while and found out that they weren't in for anything for themselves, but they came to support someone else. So they came to run, and they gave their raffle ticket to another family there. So it was so amazing, the kindness and generosity and the support that everybody was giving to all these families and couples. And when they were reading off, when they read the names of who got the grants, oh my gosh, I couldn't hold it in. You could see,
we know their emotions, and
well, you see them walking up there, and they just instantly burst into tears, and they're just bawling. And I'm starting to bawl, and I'm crying because this happened to us basically in December. Like, we know the shock and the hope, and just we know all those emotions and what they're going through and what they're feeling and thinking, and then, you know, on the other side of that too, you know, those who were going there and hoping and had the support and yet are going home without a grant or anything towards their next fertility cycle when they were so hopeful. And, you know, that's heartbreaking too, and sadly and unfortunately we know that side of it too.
That, yep, we've experienced both sides.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking, but what an amazing community to have. I don't know, I think this infertility community is just incredible. It's something that I didn't know existed basically until this year. I don't know if it didn't exist when I was going through a lot of it. Nobody wanted, and I still think there's, to a certain extent, most people don't want to talk about it. However, I feel like there are more support groups, whether it's on Facebook, whether it's, you know, YouTube or anything like that. It feels like there's more people willing to talk about it and share their stories, where I didn't ever see that or know about it until this year when we're starting to do this. All of a sudden we're finding ourselves in a place to do IVF again, and in this IVF community when we thought we were done.
Right.
So anyways, it was just a really amazing experience. I needed it. I had been stuck in bed for the last 2 months, and I was having anxiety about it really bad last night. Like, I don't know if I can do it.
It's
I'm
early,
so
trying to get up
tired.
early and
I
make
had
it on time.
about, again, like 2 hours of sleep, maybe an hour of sleep last night, because I couldn't fall asleep because I was having anxiety that I wouldn't hear my alarm and I would sleep through it, and that I would miss the whole thing, and I really wanted to go.
That
and
prevents you from sleeping.
it did. I had a hard time falling asleep, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna be able to wake up. And so, especially, I am dying. I have got to go have a nap. I'm just going there before the sun is even up, and Blake is just like, look at the sunrise, and it's so pretty. I'm like, shut up. I want to see a sunset, not a sunrise. I want to be sleeping. Like, I am not a morning person.
That's okay.
Especially with how I've been feeling with all this thyroid stuff. My thyroid has just been off. Like, it's really, really low. So I'm extremely exhausted. So I was really worried.
But it was good to, you know, on a Saturday morning, but it was good to wake up early, go there, be there and help to volunteer and hand out t-shirts and hand out, you know, get the food prep and all that stuff. So see the runners come in.
Yeah, it was really, really, I don't know how to explain it. It just really felt uplifting, and it felt really amazing to be a part of that. Even though I feel like we didn't really do much. I don't feel like we did
didn't do a whole lot, but
it was really amazing to be a part of it, to help in some way, and to be surrounded by everybody there. It was amazing.
Well, and also their support for us, you know, when we told them that we were grant winners too, and from Ellie and Jared, and they were like, oh really, oh that's so cool, and have you started yet your cycle, and you know, started, you know, the process. But yeah, they were pretty excited for us too, and you know, to have that additional support from those who don't know us as well. It's
really, I don't know, it just fills my heart. It was really incredible.
Makes you happy. And
it was so much fun to be there with Kate and Stu. We just love them to pieces. They are fun. So fun, so much fun. And I wish we could have all of our IVF family with us to do stuff like this. And I don't know, I kind of feel like even though they're not here, we're kind of representing them too, because we know that they would be here if they could. So
you bet.
We just love them to pieces. But so afterwards we went and had lunch with Kate and Stu. Went and had some food and visited and talked, and oh my gosh, we could sit and talk for hours.
Yeah.
They're
a lot of fun.
They're so fun. Great company, just so great. I don't know, my heart feels full. It was really uplifting, and it did my heart good to push myself and do this today. And I need to go have a nap, and fingers crossed I can make myself
regenerate a little bit for the day.
Keep going.
Yeah.
But so
cool.
Blake's off to do some projects for today for the townhome. But
got a lot to do there, and gotta get it started and get it going.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure we documented the rest of this so we didn't just forget. Oh, we never talked about that. But it was really sweet to be a part of that. Footsteps For Fertility is an amazing organization, and without them, we would not have been able to even get our grants with Ellie and Jared. So we're so incredibly grateful. So with that,
thank you
I'm
very
gonna go
much.
take a nap.
Nap time.
Good night.
The fun never ends.